Welcome to a place of tranquility and calm, where the harshness of the wasteland fades away and serenity takes its place. Tonight we invite you to journey into the world of Furiosa, a tale set in the rugged expanse of a post-apocalyptic desert. In the vast, unforgiving desert, where the sun scorches the earth and the wind howls with relentless fury, finding a moment of peace can seem impossible. But here, in this space of sound and story, you are safe. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the soothing ambience of our carefully crafted environment envelop you. Feel the weight of the day melt away as you prepare to embark on a journey through the wasteland with Furiosa as your guide. To begin, find a comfortable position. Whether you are lying down in bed or sitting in a cozy chair, ensure that you are fully supported and at ease. Allow your body to relax, starting from your toes and slowly working your way up to the top of your head. Feel the tension melt away as you sink deeper into relaxation. Now focus on your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a moment, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. With each breath, imagine inhaling calmness and exhaling any stress or worries. Let the rhythm of your breath become slow and steady, guiding you into a state of deep tranquility. Picture yourself in the vast expanse of the desert wasteland. The sky above is a canvas of stars, twinkling softly against the velvety black night. The air is cool and crisp, a gentle breeze whispering through the dunes. The only sounds are the soft rustling of sand and the distant call of nocturnal creatures. This is your sanctuary, a place where the chaos of the world fades away, leaving only peace and stillness. As you walk through the sands, you see Furiosa in the distance. She is a beacon of strength and resilience, a presence, a comforting guide in this desolate land. Imagine her leading you to a secluded oasis, a hidden gem amidst the barren desert. Here the water is clear and still, reflecting the moonlight in 1,000 shimmering ripples. Tall palms sway gently, their leaves rustling in the breeze, creating a soothing melody that lulls you further into relaxation. Take a moment to sit by the water's edge. Feel the cool sand beneath you, grounding you in this tranquil place. Listen to the gentle lapping of the water, the rustle of the palm leaves, and the distant hum of the wasteland's night. With each sound you sink deeper into a state of calm. Now, let go of any lingering thoughts or worries. In this moment there is only peace. Allow Furiosa's story to unfold, her journey a tale of resilience and hope in a world that seems lost. As you listen, let the Serene ASMR wasteland ambience soothe your mind and spirit, guiding you into a restful sleep. Tonight we journey with Furiosa, a warrior and survivor in a world that has been scorched by the sun and ravaged by the passage of time. Her story is one of strength, determination, and the search for redemption. In the vast desert wasteland, where every day is a fight for survival, Furiosa stands as a symbol of hope and resilience. In this tale we will follow Furiosa on a journey through the wasteland, discovering hidden oases, encountering other nomads, and finding moments of unexpected beauty amidst the harsh landscape. Her path is not an easy one, but it is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to endure and overcome. As you listen to Furiosa's story, let the ambient sounds of the wasteland guide you. The gentle rustling of sand, the distant calls of nocturnal creatures, and the soft whispers of the wind create a serene backdrop for this tale. Allow yourself to be transported to this world, where despite the desolation, there is a sense of peace and wonder. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope that the Nomad's Lullaby Furiosa Bedtime Story Serene ASMR Wasteland Ambience relaxing tale for sleep brings you comfort and tranquility. Close your eyes, relax, and let the story of Furiosa guide you into a peaceful, restful sleep. Our story begins in the heart of the vast, unforgiving desert. The sun, a relentless orb of scorching heat, hangs high in the sky, casting long shadows across the shifting dunes. The landscape is a tapestry of golden sands and jagged rocks, stretching out as far as the eye can see. This is the world that Furiosa calls home, a world of stark beauty and unyielding challenges. Furiosa, a warrior forged by the harsh realities of this wasteland, stands as a beacon of strength and resilience. Clad in weathered leather and armor, her face bears the marks of countless battles and the grit of endless travel. Her piercing gaze scans the horizon, always searching, always moving forward. Furiosa's journey is one of survival, driven by a deep, unspoken quest that propels her through this desolate land. As she strides across the sands, the ambient sounds of the wasteland fill the air. The soft rustling of sand underfoot, the distant howl of the wind, and the occasional call of a desert creature create a symphony of solitude. These sounds are a constant reminder of the vast emptiness that surrounds her, yet they also provide a strange sense of comfort, a reminder that she is alive and moving forward. Furiosa's path is not an easy one. Each day presents new challenges: scorching heat during the day, freezing temperatures at night, and the ever-present threat of raiders and wild beasts. Yet she faces these trials with unwavering determination, drawing strength from the memories of those she has lost and the promise of a better future. Her journey is marked by moments of intense struggle and fleeting glimpses of beauty, like the delicate bloom of a desert flower or the vibrant colors of a sunset painting the sky. As the day progresses, Furiosa continues her trek, navigating through rocky outcrops and winding canyons. Her movements are deliberate and precise, honed by years of experience in this unforgiving environment. She pauses occasionally to rest and survey her surroundings, her mind always alert, always calculating. Each step she takes is a step closer to her goal, though the path ahead remains shrouded in uncertainty. Despite the harshness of the wasteland, there are moments of serenity to be found. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm, golden glow over the sands, Furiosa finds a rare moment of peace. She sits atop a dune, gazing out at the endless expanse before her. The sky transforms into a canvas of oranges, pinks and purples, the stars beginning to twinkle as night approaches. In this fleeting moment she allows herself to breathe, to reflect on the journey so far and the road that still lies ahead. As the night descends, the temperature drops, bringing with it a new set of challenges. Furiosa wraps herself in a tattered cloak, seeking shelter among the rocks. The ambient sounds of the desert night, the gentle whisper of the wind, the distant rustling of nocturnal creatures create a soothing backdrop, lulling her into a state of quiet contemplation. Here, under the vast starlit sky, she finds a measure of solace, a brief respite from the endless march of survival. The beginning of Furiosa's journey is a testament to her resilience and determination. It is a story of enduring hardship, finding moments of beauty in the midst of desolation, and always pressing forward, no matter the odds. As you listen to her tale, let the ambient sounds of the wasteland wash over you, guiding you into a state of relaxation and calm. Imagine walking alongside Furiosa, feeling the cool sand beneath your feet and the warm sun on your face. Let her strength and resolve inspire you, and let the serenity of the desert night carry you into a peaceful sleep. The sun has now dipped below the horizon, and the desert has transformed into a landscape of shadows and muted colors. The temperature drops rapidly, and the once scorching sands now cool beneath Furiosa's feet. Guided by the faint glow of the moon and the stars, she continues her journey through the night, driven by an unyielding sense of purpose and a faint hope that she will find what she seeks. As the night deepens, Furiosa comes across a series of rocky outcrops that seem to rise up from the desert floor like ancient sentinels. The air here feels different, cooler, more humid. She follows the subtle signs of life, a patch of green moss clinging to a shaded rock, the distant sound of trickling water. Her instincts tell her she is close to something extraordinary. After hours of careful navigation through the rugged terrain, Furiosa finally beholds a sight that takes her breath away, a hidden oasis nestled within a secluded canyon. The oasis is a lush sanctuary of life in the midst of the barren desert, its clear waters reflecting the soft light of the moon. Tall palm trees sway gently in the night breeze, and vibrant plants surround the tranquil pool, creating a vivid contrast to the stark sands beyond. Furiosa approaches the water's edge, her footsteps barely making a sound on the soft, cool sand. She kneels beside the pool and dips her hands into the crystal clear water, bringing it to her lips. The water is cool and refreshing, revitalizing her weary body. For a moment, all the struggles and hardships of the wasteland seem to melt away, replaced by a profound sense of peace and gratitude. She takes a seat on a smooth rock by the water, allowing herself to relax and take in the serene beauty of the oasis. The gentle rustling of palm leaves, the soothing sound of water flowing over stones, and the occasional croak of a night frog create a symphony of tranquility. These sounds blend together to form a calming ambience, wrapping Furiosa in a cocoon of serenity. As she rests, Furiosa reflects on her journey so far, the endless days of scorching heat, the nights of bone-chilling cold, the constant vigilance required to survive in the wasteland. All of these trials have led her to this moment of respite. She thinks of the people she has met along the way, the fleeting alliances and the friendships forged in the crucible of survival. Each encounter, each shared struggle, has shaped her and strengthened her resolve. Her thoughts turn to the future and the challenges that still lie ahead. The oasis, though a beautiful and welcome respite, is not her final destination. It is a reminder of what she fights for, a world where such places can exist and thrive, where people can live in peace and harmony with the land. Her journey is far from over, but this moment of calm gives her the strength to continue. As the first light of dawn begins to paint the sky with hues of pink and gold, Furiosa rises from her place by the water. She fills her canteen, knowing that the precious resource will aid her in the days to come. With a renewed sense of determination, she prepares to leave the oasis and continue her journey. Before departing, she takes one last look at the oasis, committing its beauty to memory. The gentle ambient sounds of rustling leaves and flowing water stay with her, a mental refuge she can return to whenever the wasteland threatens to overwhelm her spirit. With a final deep breath, she steps away from the oasis, ready to face the challenges that lie ahead. The discovery of the oasis is a pivotal moment in Furiosa's journey, a reminder that even in the harshest environments, pockets of beauty and serenity can be found. As you listen to this part of her story, let the calming sounds of the oasis envelop you. Imagine the cool touch of the water, the soothing rustle of the palm leaves, and the gentle caress of the night breeze. Let these sensations guide you into a state of deep relaxation and peace, preparing you for a restful sleep. As the first light of dawn breaks over the horizon, Furiosa sets out from the oasis with a renewed sense of purpose. The early morning air is cool and crisp, a welcome respite from the intense heat that will soon follow. The desert, painted in soft shades of pink and gold by the rising sun, feels momentarily tranquil. With each step, the sounds of the oasis fade, replaced by the familiar rustle of sand underfoot and the distant calls of waking desert creatures. After several hours of travel, Furiosa notices movement in the distance. At first it is just a small dark shape on the horizon, but as she gets closer, it becomes clear that she is approaching a group of nomads. These wanderers, like her, are survivors of the wasteland, navigating the vast expanse in search of resources, safety and community. Furiosa approaches them cautiously, her hand near her weapon, ready for anything. The nomads spot her and raise their hands in a gesture of peace. They are a diverse group composed of individuals from different backgrounds, all brought together by the shared necessity of survival. Their leader, a tall woman with a kind face and a steady gaze, steps forward to greet Furiosa. She introduces herself as Amara and invites Furiosa to join them by their campfire. Grateful for the company and the opportunity to rest, Furiosa accepts. As she sits by the fire, the warm glow of the flames provides a comforting contrast to the cool morning air. The nomads offer her food and water, sharing their limited supplies with the generosity born of understanding and mutual respect. The crackling of the fire and the soft murmurs of conversation create a soothing backdrop, fostering a sense of camaraderie and connection. The nomads begin to share their stories, recounting their own journeys through the wasteland. Each tale is unique, yet there are common threads of hardship, resilience, and hope. Amara speaks of her own quest to find a lost loved one, a mission that resonates deeply with Furiosa. Others share stories of narrow escapes from raiders, encounters with mutated wildlife, and the constant search for safe havens. Furiosa, inspired by their openness, begins to share her own story. She speaks of the battles she has fought, the allies she has lost, and the unyielding quest that drives her forward. As she talks, she feels a sense of release, as if a weight is being lifted from her shoulders. The act of sharing her experiences with others who understand the harsh realities of the wasteland brings a sense of relief and solidarity. Throughout the day, the group exchanges knowledge and skills. Furiosa learns new survival techniques and shares her own hard-won expertise. They discuss the best routes to avoid danger, how to find water in the desert, and the importance of community in a world where isolation can be deadly. The spirit of collaboration and mutual aid is palpable, reinforcing the bonds between them. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the desert, the nomads prepare for another night under the stars. They set up their makeshift shelters, ensuring that everyone has a safe place to rest. The ambient sounds of the desert, the gentle whisper of the wind, the distant call of nocturnal creatures, and the crackling of the campfire create a serene atmosphere. The group settles down, wrapped in blankets, and the warmth of shared stories. Furiosa lies back, gazing up at the starlit sky. The sense of peace she feels is profound, a stark contrast to the constant vigilance required in the wasteland. She realizes that moments like these, where trust and kindness prevail, are what give life meaning. The bonds formed in the face of adversity are the true treasures of this harsh world. As you listen to this part of Furiosa's story, imagine the warmth of the campfire, the soft murmurs of conversation, and the gentle sounds of the desert night. Let the sense of community and shared experience bring you comfort and relaxation. Picture yourself sitting among the nomads, feeling the connection and understanding that comes from shared journeys. Let this peaceful scene guide you into a state of deep relaxation and prepare you for a restful sleep. As the stars twinkle above and the campfire crackles gently, Furiosa lies awake, reflecting on her journey and the lessons she has learned. The night is calm, and the soft rustling of the desert breeze through the makeshift shelters creates a soothing symphony that lulls the other nomads to sleep. Furiosa, however, remains awake, her thoughts drifting through the memories of her past and the challenges that lie ahead. The wasteland is a harsh teacher, and Furiosa has learned its lessons well. Each scar on her body tells a story of battles fought and dangers overcome. She remembers the early days of her journey, the uncertainty and fear that accompanied each step into the unknown. She recalls the times she felt on the brink of despair, when the weight of survival seemed too great to bear. But through it all, she found a strength within herself that she never knew existed. Furiosa's resilience is not just physical but also mental and emotional. She has faced loss and grief, seen friends fall to the unforgiving desert, and endured betrayals that cut deep. Yet each setback has only strengthened her resolve. She has learned to adapt, to find hope in the smallest of victories, and to draw strength from the memories of those she has loved and lost. These experiences have shaped her into a warrior, not just of the body but of the spirit. As she lies there, Furiosa thinks about the people she has met along the way. Each encounter has left an imprint on her heart, teaching her the value of trust, compassion, and community. The nomads she has joined tonight are a testament to the power of unity in the face of adversity. Their willingness to share their resources, their stories, and their knowledge has reinforced her belief that even in the wasteland, there is room for kindness and solidarity. Furiosa's journey is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to endure and overcome. It is a story of personal growth, forged in the fires of hardship and tempered by the bonds of friendship. She understands now that resilience is not just about surviving, but about thriving in spite of the odds. It is about finding beauty in the midst of desolation and hope in the darkest of times. The ambient sounds of the desert night continue to provide a calming backdrop to her thoughts. The gentle whisper of the wind, the distant calls of nocturnal creatures, and the occasional pop of the campfire wood create an atmosphere of serenity. These sounds are a reminder that, despite the harshness of the world, there are moments of peace to be found. Furiosa closes her eyes, allowing herself to be enveloped by the tranquility of the night. She reflects on the lessons of resilience. She has learned the importance of adaptability, the power of hope, and the strength that comes from community. These are the principles that guide her, the compass that steers her through the vast, uncharted territories of the wasteland. As she drifts closer to sleep, she feels a sense of gratitude for the journey she has undertaken and the people she has encountered along the way. In this moment of reflection, Furiosa finds a deep sense of peace. She knows that the road ahead will be filled with challenges, but she is ready to face them with the strength and resilience that have brought her this far. The night is a gentle reminder that even in a world of chaos, there are sanctuaries of calm and moments of profound clarity. As you listen to this part of Furiosa's story, imagine yourself lying under the same starlit sky, feeling the same cool breeze, and hearing the same soothing sounds of the desert night. Let Furiosa's reflections on personal strength and resilience inspire you. Picture yourself drawing on your inner strength, finding hope in difficult times, and embracing the support of those around you. Allow these thoughts to guide you into a state of deep relaxation, preparing you for a restful and rejuvenating sleep. As the night deepens, the desert around Furiosa and the Nomad settles into a profound stillness. The air is cool, a welcome reprieve from the blistering heat of the day. The stars above shine brightly, unblemished by the pollution of a bygone world, their light casting a soft ethereal glow over the landscape. The vastness of the desert, both intimidating and serene, seems to breathe in unison with the sleeping nomads. Furiosa, finally feeling the weight of her journey, allows herself to relax completely. She lies back on her bedroll, gazing up at the night sky. The constellations, ancient and unchanging, serve as silent witnesses to her thoughts. She takes a deep breath, feeling the coolness of the night air fill her lungs, and slowly exhales, letting go of any remaining tension. The ambient sounds of the desert night envelop her. The gentle whisper of the wind through the dunes, the occasional rustle of small creatures scurrying across the sand, and the distant hoot of an owl all blend together to create a symphony of tranquility. These sounds, so different from the cacophony of battle or the harshness of survival, offer a moment of peace and reflection. Furiosa's mind drifts back to the stories shared around the campfire earlier in the evening. Each tale, filled with hardship and hope, has left an imprint on her heart. She thinks of Amara, the nomad leader, and her unwavering determination to find her lost loved one. She recalls the laughter and camaraderie that lightened the burden of their shared struggles, the bonds formed through mutual support and understanding. As she lies there, surrounded by the gentle sounds of the desert night, Furiosa finds herself contemplating the essence of her journey. It is not just a quest for survival or a search for a specific destination. It is a journey of self-discovery, of finding strength in vulnerability and purpose in adversity. The desert, with all its harshness, has taught her the value of resilience, but it has also shown her the importance of compassion and connection. The night sky, vast and infinite, mirrors the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Each star is a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest times there is light to be found. Furiosa feels a profound sense of gratitude for these moments of quiet reflection, for the opportunity to pause and appreciate the journey rather than simply endure it. The sounds of the campfire's dying embers crackle softly, blending with the ambient noises of the desert. The warmth of the fire has diminished, but the warmth of the connections made and the stories shared lingers. Furiosa feels a deep sense of peace, knowing that she is not alone in her journey. The bonds formed with the nomads, however fleeting, provide a source of strength and comfort. As sleep begins to overtake her, Furiosa closes her eyes, letting the ambient sounds of the desert guide her into a state of deep relaxation. She imagines herself drifting on a sea of sand, the gentle waves of the dunes carrying her towards the horizon. In this moment she feels a profound connection to the land and to the people she has encountered along the way. The night in the desert, with its serene beauty and gentle sounds, becomes a sanctuary of rest and rejuvenation. Furiosa's breathing slows, her body relaxes, and her mind finds solace in the stillness. The harshness of the wasteland fades away, replaced by a sense of peace and tranquility. As you listen to this part of Furiosa's story, imagine yourself lying under the same starlit sky, feeling the cool desert breeze on your skin, and hearing the soothing sounds of the night. Let the serenity of the desert night envelop you, guiding you into a state of deep relaxation and peaceful sleep. Allow yourself to let go of any lingering worries or tensions, knowing that, like Furiosa, you are on a journey of resilience, discovery, and connection. As the first light of dawn breaks over the horizon, the desert begins to awaken. The sky transitions from deep indigo to a palette of pinks and oranges, heralding the arrival of a new day. The cool night air gradually warms, and the soft chirping of desert birds fills the silence. The nomads stir from their slumber, stretching and preparing for the day ahead. Furiosa, feeling rested and rejuvenated, rises from her bedroll, ready to continue her journey. The camp comes to life with quiet activity. Nomads pack their belongings, douse the remnants of the campfire, and share a simple breakfast. The camaraderie and unity forged the previous night persist, evident in the shared smiles and brief, encouraging words exchanged among the group. Furiosa takes a moment to appreciate the sense of community that exists here, even in the harshest of environments. Amara approaches Furiosa, offering a warm smile. "It's been a pleasure having you with us," she says, her voice filled with genuine kindness. "You are always welcome among our ranks," Furiosa nods, grateful for the acceptance and support she has found. She knows that the bonds formed here will remain with her, providing strength and solace in the days to come. As the sun begins to rise higher, casting long shadows across the dunes, Furiosa prepares to depart. She secures her gear, ensuring that her canteen is filled with the precious water from the oasis. The nomads gather around, offering final words of encouragement and safe travels. There is a sense of mutual respect and understanding, a recognition of the shared struggle and resilience that defines their existence in the wasteland. Furiosa takes a final look around the camp, committing the faces of her new friends to memory. She knows that their paths may cross again, and the thought brings a sense of hope. With a final nod of gratitude, she turns towards the horizon, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. The journey is far from over, but the strength and solidarity she has found here will guide her forward. The morning air is still cool, and the ambient sounds of the desert provide a calming backdrop to her thoughts. The soft crunch of sand beneath her boots, the distant calls of waking wildlife, and the gentle whisper of the wind create a symphony of serenity. These sounds, coupled with the warmth of the rising sun, fill Furiosa with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. As she walks, Furiosa reflects on the lessons she has learned. The importance of community and the power of mutual aid have been reinforced by her time with the nomads. She understands now that strength comes not just from within, but also from the connections made with others. Each encounter, each shared story, adds to the tapestry of her journey, making her stronger and more resilient. The desert, with its endless expanse and ever-changing landscape, is both a challenge and a source of inspiration. Furiosa knows that there will be more trials ahead, but she is ready to face them with courage and determination. The memories of the oasis and the nomads will serve as a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the harshest conditions there is beauty, kindness, and solidarity to be found. As the sun climbs higher, the heat begins to intensify, and Furiosa adjusts her pace accordingly. She navigates through rocky outcrops and sandy dunes, her eyes scanning the horizon for any signs of danger or opportunity. The wasteland is unpredictable, but Furiosa's experience and instincts guide her, ensuring that she remains vigilant and prepared. The journey is long, and the path is uncertain, but Furiosa's resolve is unwavering. She moves forward with purpose, each step taking her closer to her goal. The ambient sounds of the desert, the rustling of sand, the distant calls of wildlife, and the occasional whisper of the wind create a soothing backdrop to her thoughts, reminding her of the resilience and strength that define her journey. As you listen to this part of Furiosa's story, imagine yourself walking beside her, feeling the warmth of the rising sun on your skin and hearing the soothing sounds of the desert morning. Let the sense of purpose and determination that drives Furiosa inspire you. Picture yourself drawing strength from the connections you have made and the challenges you have overcome. Allow these reflections to guide you into a state of deep relaxation, preparing you for a restful and rejuvenating sleep. As the day wears on and Furiosa continues her journey through the vast desert, let us take a moment to reflect on the themes and experiences shared in her story. The tale of Furiosa is not just a narrative of survival, but a testament to the human spirit's resilience, the power of community, and the beauty that can be found even in the harshest environments. These lessons are not only part of Furiosa's journey, but can also guide us in our own lives. Find a comfortable position, whether you are lying in bed or sitting in a cozy chair. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose, then exhale slowly through your mouth. With each breath, imagine inhaling calmness and exhaling any stress or tension you may be holding on to. Allow the rhythm of your breath to become slow and steady, guiding you into a state of deep relaxation. Picture yourself in the serene desert where Furiosa has traveled, the soft rustling of the sand beneath your feet, the gentle whisper of the wind, and the distant calls of desert creatures create a peaceful ambience. The warm sun gently caresses your skin, while the cool breeze provides a refreshing contrast. This is your sanctuary, a place where you can find tranquility and peace. As you breathe in, imagine the warmth of the sun filling your body with light and energy. With each exhale, let go of any remaining tension or worry, feeling them dissipate into the vastness of the desert. Allow the ambient sounds of the desert morning to soothe your mind, the gentle rustling of the sand and the occasional call of a bird grounding you in this moment of peace. Think about the lessons learned from Furiosa's journey, the importance of resilience, the strength found in community, and the beauty that can be discovered even in the most challenging circumstances. Reflect on your own journey, the challenges you have faced, and the strengths you have discovered within yourself. Like Furiosa, you have the power to overcome adversity, to find hope in the darkest of times, and to draw strength from the connections you have made. Imagine yourself walking beside Furiosa, feeling the same sense of determination and purpose. Each step you take is a step towards your own goals, your own dreams. The path may be uncertain, but you are prepared, resilient, and strong. The ambient sounds of the desert morning, the soft rustling of the sand, and the gentle whisper of the wind create a soothing backdrop to your thoughts, guiding you deeper into relaxation. As the story of Furiosa comes to a close, let this moment of reflection and calm carry you into a restful sleep. Imagine the coolness of the desert night enveloping you, the stars twinkling above, and the gentle sounds of the night creating a serene atmosphere. Allow yourself to drift into a state of deep relaxation, knowing that, like Furiosa, you are capable of facing any challenge and finding beauty and peace in your journey. Take one final deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs with the refreshing air of the desert. Hold it for a moment, and then exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing any last bits of tension. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm, feeling your body completely relaxed and at peace. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the wasteland with Furiosa. We hope that the Nomad's Lullaby Furiosa bedtime story Serene ASMR Wasteland Ambience relaxing tale for sleep has brought you comfort and tranquility. Close your eyes, relax, and let the soothing sounds and reflections guide you into a peaceful, restful sleep. Sweet dreams, wanderer.